you? I'm late tonight, aren't I, with tonight's video? Even Layla's like, come on, man, what's going on? Why don't you wash these pots in sink? Who is it? Ivy. Ivy? Ivy. It's been a hectic bonfire night, and look at all that washing up. This is from earlier. And I'm looking at me in my pink top. I still look pregnant. Like, all my belly muscles have just collapsed. But I'm not going to hopefully just yet, because I've got plenty to do in house. And oh my god, guys, I have pulled out so many boxes of stuff that I've had like stored in cupboards, and I've been sorting through it, and it's still all over. It's all over the kitchen, it's all over the landing, and I am regretting my choices right now. It's bad and it's everywhere, and I know I've got to get sorted through it, but I've ended up being quite upset, just like tears and stuff, because in a lot of the stuff was old photographs and just memories, and you just think, God, how quick have all these years gone by? Like, I'm looking at my kids, like my kids that are in like 20 and 19 and 18 nearly now, and they're like little and stuff. That's my 8th, well, he's not 8, he's 18 next month. I'm ironing his shirt for him because he's off out. He's like, oh, my ironer's a shirt. Okay, son. I ain't got what else to do, that's fine. But no, I don't mind doing that. It took me 2 minutes. But yeah, there were cards and stuff that Dave's dad had wrote, that my nana had wrote. I even found one from my my Uncle Andy, which were really emotional. He left me a message in it, and it said, look after each other, on about me and Dave, and the world will look after you. And that's what I read from him today, and I just thought, oh my god, are you trying to get me or what? He wrote that. I mean, you're talking 20 years ago, and it just so happened that I read it today, that I found it in one of these tubs, because I kept it. I'm a bit sad like that. I don't like getting rid of cards and stuff, and I mean, it did get me. You know, I had one of my aunties that we've lost, and you know, obviously my Uncle Andy, my nana, Dave's dad, and yeah, I'm having a drink there, look. Wish it were a bloody alcohol one. Could you, oh look, I'd found some Christmas stuff in these bags. I'd found these little gift things, you know, gift tags. I thought I'll use them, and these tatty old Christmas cards. I thought they'll do for neighbours. So if you are one of my neighbours and watching, that's your Christmas card there. I mean, they're not that bad. They're well loved, the vintage. But yeah, it is a bit of a samey old sort of video, because I've not really done much today apart from clean all this dried up egg off my hob. The hob needs replacing. I keep saying I'm going to get it sorted out, and we did have an electrician out of a week doing some plug sockets in the room, and I said to him, I'll get you out and do me hallway lights for me and my new hob, and I've still not bloody bought one. It does work, the hob, but I only use 2 rings on it at the minute. It can wait, I suppose. It's not like a proper big thing, but yeah, I do really want to get it replaced, because you can never tell when your hob's like, you know, on or off. I have to put light on to see. I really don't like that hob. My oven's a shit and all. I actually used my brush there, you know, hard bit on it to scrape all egg off, because one of them had made egg and bloody left it, and it, well, look there, I threw my tablet in to show you. Oh, and I'd sterilise some bottles. I thought I'd do some different shots today. It's been a while since I've done any shots, actually. I'm proper talking about alcohol today, aren't I? I know I've got 2 cans of Carlsberg in the fridge, and I'm so tempted to have one of them. You can have one while you breastfeed, can't you? Just, you know, it'd be nice. It's bonfire night. Oh, look, my bloody pizza. It all broke, look. That's what you were like when I got it out of the box. I know it's a smashing pizza, but that's taking piss. Anyway, I'm chopping an onion, a single onion, because that's all I had left. Well, I had 2. One looked a bit funny coloured, a bit green, looked like a Shrek had been at it. So I put that one in the bin. And yeah, so I'm making a chilli, so I'm making the pizzas. And that pizza that I've just shown you, that spicy one, were absolute. We had it cold because I'd been sorting these boxes out, and bloody ended up leaving all dinner on the side. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I'm supposed to be doing dinner. But the pizza, the hot one, were very hot. It were a cold pizza, but it still burnt all my mouth because of how spicy it was. I absolutely hate that mince in them packets. That's one of the good things about shopping at Tesco, is your mince is proper. It's proper mince. It's not like that squash Play-Doh plasticine shite you get at other supermarkets. I don't know what they were thinking. Not one person that buys mince, right, I have heard, have said, Oh, I'm right happy they do mince in them packets now, and you can mould it into whatever fucking shape you want. It's terrible. You need proper quality mince. Like, looks like, spaghetti when it's in box and that. Not that shitty stuff. And have you seen how much fat has come out of that? That's the pork and beef mince, because nobody can afford just beef mince anymore. Too bloody expensive, isn't it? That were £5, I think, £4.97 or something for 750 grams out of Asda. But yeah, I'm just making me chilli, and I do it a bit different because I add bovril to it. It's like a bovril stock cube. Oh shit, I'm waking baby up. I'm being right loud. I'm editing this at 10 o'clock at night, so if you see it at some point tonight, then it uploaded really quick, didn't it? But yeah, there it is. It's cooking away. I did leave it cooking for a while, and there's my bovril. I did throw one in at first, and I thought, I'll just, that's me, garlic is that. I thought I'll just throw bovril in. And then I thought, actually, I should have probably mixed it with some water first. So I end up scooping that back out, and I put 2 in a cup with some boiling water, and then I add it. And it was really nice. It did make a bit of a change to chili, did But again, I left it on the side, didn't I, while I was sorting these tubs. Oh, so much stuff. They were all like old presents and things kids had made, loads of cards, loads of useless letters and that Dave's had to bloody burn half of them on Bonfire. So I did pick a good day to start, sorting through all stuff like Bonfire night. I can just get rid of half of it, can't I? The chili were actually really nice, and everybody that had some really enjoyed it. Even little two had some, but I didn't put the spice in till after I'd served like theirs, because obviously I'm not going to give the little ones cayenne pepper, chili flakes, so I didn't do that. But yeah, it were really nice. I made it with some rice, and some of them had that with a hot dog, a bit of pizza, that sort of thing. And yeah, the kids really enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of a video. Sorry it's not a very long one, but I've tried today. I've just been mega busy, and with Lucas not being well, it's been a bit difficult. But I hope you've enjoyed it anyway, and I hope you've had a fab bonfire night wherever you are and whatever you've done today. And I will see you hopefully soon with another one, and hopefully some Christmassy sort of vlogs soon as well, because I can't wait to get tree up. But first, decorating.